Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon That Waters. If you are a January Capricorn, happy birthday to you. I am going to actually do the January reading right now. We're going to take a look using the Celtic Cross. Spirit suggested for you the Fairy Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. I actually like this one. It has so much Capricorn energy because it comes with a very practical steps right on it, so it's perfect. You may notice that in underneath the video there is a join button. I'm excited as I am recording this. I have just launched the membership program, so I hope you will take a look at it. I wasn't able to launch it quite the way I wanted to. So there's two levels, one where you can just show support for the channel, but the other one where there is so much extra content in it, and it is very affordable. I really want to grow together as a community. So welcome along. So if you will at least check that out, that'd be awesome. So let's get into this. We're going to cover today the Celtic Cross, then we're going to do health, wealth, and happiness. And then when I get done recording this, I will record for the membership portal, the extended, which will cover love. We'll break that up by singles who are looking, those who are coupled, and those who are single and happy with it. And then we will take a look at the soul path, advice from Spirit on steps to take in your spiritual development for the month. So I'm really excited to be able to do this. All right, let's see what we have going on here. A little extra advice. All right. Okay, overall energy for this month. Capricorn, you're showing up yourself. I always love it when it starts out like that. Okay, here we go. Prince of Autumn, Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, overcoming obstacles. This is Capricorn of putting in the hard work, slowly, methodically getting things done. It says dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, Capricorn. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. So, Capricorn, the sun is shining on you. There's a lot happening right now in your sign. We have Venus doing her little retrograde there. It's actually a very big retrograde. She is, as I'm recording this, she's pretty much conjunct with Mercury, and they are conjunct with Pluto. They're at 24 degrees. 24 degrees is where Mercury and Venus come in exact conjunction. So take a look in your chart. If you have anything in your chart that's within 10 degrees of that, so from like 14 degrees on, you're going to be feeling this extra hard hit from this. But no matter what, if you're a Capricorn or an earth sign, Taurus, if you have earth in your sun, moon, or rising, so there's Taurus and Virgo, and of course the other initiating signs. So besides Capricorn, that would be Cancer, Aries, and Libra. So there's a lot of energy being felt, particularly because it's a Venus retrograde. Taurus and Libra are definitely going to be getting strong hits on this also. So what it is there's this project, this plan, this idea, this thing, that you've been working on, and you've been trying to gain some clarity on it, and this has been going on for a couple of months. Venus hit her shadow back in November, and she will not exit her shadow until the first part of March. However, next week on the 8th of January, 8th, 9th, depending where you are in the world, Venus will conjunct with the sun, and that is a Cassini sun, and that will create an opportunity for some real clarity. And so then she's halfway through her retrograde, and the plan starts to evolve. So it's 24 degrees. She's going to revisit the spot another time yet, and on her way forward, because she's currently moving in retrograde. And Mercury is going to continue to move forward for a bit, and then retrograde back over this spot, and then forward over this spot. So with Pluto sitting right there at 25 and a half degrees, this is a very potent spot as we have that new moon that happens at 12 degrees. So the new moon happens on Sunday, I forget the exact time. You'll have to check the weekly out for that. That will set in motion a lot of this stuff. So again, really almost anywhere in your chart in Capricorn, you're being hit with some really potent energy that plants the seeds of intention. And because it's Capricorn energy, it takes a little while to develop. So it'll need to be nurtured. It'll need to be cultivated. It'll need to be attention to detail. It's the weeding, it's the fertilizing, it's the, especially a lot of weeding and reworking of it as this retrograde stuff goes on. So whatever this plan of action is, it has to do with you. Now, this is if you're a Capricorn rising, this is your first house. And so that is the physical body. That is your the way you interact with the world. But if it is a Capricorn sun energy, this is soul work. This is your soul growth and expansion. And so where are you working and developing on that? And Capricorn moon, you will be feeling this energy because the new moon is totally involved. And there's this energy of wanting to really get motivated and do things. And because it has to do with the emotional aspect with Venus there, it could definitely be in the area of romance. So let's dive in and see what else is going on here. You actually have two cards here. I didn't even notice when I was doing that are in your conscious mind. And we have the Four of Swords and the Five of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so you are up in your head space. A really good place to make choices and decisions from is from your third eye, which is connected to the higher heart, the heart chakra connected to the throat chakra, the higher heart there. And that is where you know you're always in the right place, the right time to meet the right people, the right opportunities. And so that is that turquoise energy. That is a great stone for you to be working with this month. Oh, yes. The outcome looks amazing. All right, so, wow, okay. Oh my God. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm a Capricorn rising. I'm super excited right now. Okay, so let's go. So this 4 of winter and this 5 of winter. This is the early part of winter, right? That's where we are. We just had that winter solstice. It is the part where you pull your energy in. You are allowing yourself to rest a little, to do a little recovering and recouping, especially just coming out of the season of the holiday season. So if you're a Capricorn rising, that's your 12th house, and that is just exhausting. For Capricorns in general, for everybody, your 12th house is always, but then you have the holiday season and all the running around, and so now it's the time to regroup. So at the beginning of this month, as you're walking into this month, there is this regrouping. There's also this, what needs my focus and attention and what doesn't? What do I need to leave behind and what do I need to work on? How can I get enough rest and balance? There's a need to get some kind of balance going on here. So it says here, for the 4 of winter, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for more sleep or vacation. This is the solstice, beginning of Capricorn energy, and so that need to rest and recoup is on your mind, and it is something worth committing the time and the effort to discern how to do that, because you have the 5 of winter. And the 5 of winter sometimes has that win at all cost energy to it. This feels more like the I can't win that battle, I'm walking away, because more than anything right now, I need some rest. So this is about using your mind, your third eye, to discern and decide what deserves your time and attention and your thought process. So it says walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't best choice for you or your happiness. There's just something that is not worth the effort. So if you are feeling energetically drained, where are the energy vampires in your life that need to be released and let go of, so that you can have that rest and recoup time, so that you can get ready? Because what's going on by the end of the month, when that sun moves into Aquarius time, is really, you're going to be fired. You're going to be fired up and ready to move. So what is the energy to lean into? It is the 6 of winter. So it's, you have the 4, the 5, the 6, this little progression of energy here of the need to rest, to walk away from what's not working, and then moving forward. So what are you going to lean into? The energy of moving forward. And it says here, positive changes that are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relaxing. So if you feel like you need a vacation, schedule the vacation and go. If the vacation turns out to be just a nice long weekend, great. It could be a staycation, like I am turning off the phone. I am just going to spend time in my house. Sometimes, so for instance, like I like to take that week right after the New Year's off. And I use that to, wrap up, the financial issues from last, get all my books done, clean out my closets, put away the holiday decorations, find my way. Like, you might notice these will be up a little longer because I actually use them for winter decorations so that I stay, like, it's the season where you need more light. But I go through and I get organized. And so that 6 of winter is the energy of moving forward at a nice, comfortable pace in a nice, relaxing way so you can regroup and you can get ready because positive changes are coming. Because what you are focused on right here is your own emotional well-being. We have the 9 of summer. So you taking care of you is exactly where you're supposed to be. It says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. This is something that you create, you co-create with spirit by one, deciding that's what you want and putting yourself in the energy of it in the moment. Not sitting in the negative energy, but looking for the bright side, the silver lining. I just had a conversation with someone today, and I made a little suggestion. It was a family member. And my family member says to me, I know you're looking for the silver lining, but that's not helping. I think it always helps. So I said, oh, okay. I think you're wrong, but okay. So look for the silver lining and then put yourself there right now. What is the silver lining? Where is the joy? Where is the happiness? And stick yourself right there. Because when you're operating from that energy, that is the energy that you're creating in your little bubble of existence. Because at the root, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Autumn. This is that seed of intention that you are planting with that new moon on the 2nd. There is something that is worth the time and the effort. It is in your subconscious. You are preparing the ground. You are getting ready to plant the seed. You know you're going to have to work the ground. You know you're going to have to take care of it. It's worth nurturing. It's super important to you. So it says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, and a happy change in your career. So taking the time to get rested, to get organized, to be ready to take the world back on because it gets busy. It gets busy coming up here. So the challenge is the 6 of Wands. The challenge is taking the break that you need. There is a recognition factor that comes from the 6 of Wands. And so maybe you're feeling like I'm not being recognized, I'm not being appreciated, but that's something that's going to come over time. So not feeling the need to be there now, yet feeling the feeling of being there now. So instead of the impatience for the process, visualize yourself already in that successful position. And whether or not you are actually, whether or not other people, if you feel successful, you are going to create this energy of success. And that energy of success will be recognized by others eventually. It doesn't have to be right now. It doesn't matter because you already know you're successful. So the challenge is knowing that you're already successful even when the seed of intention is still in the roots, right? You cannot see what is already growing. You know that it's there. It's under the surface. It's winter. It's winter, right? Whether you're in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, this reading is about the winter, right? With all this 4 of winter and energy. And so everything is... it is getting the nutrients, it is putting the roots down, it's resting, and it's getting ready. And so the challenge is, don't be disappointed in not having everything level up as quickly as you would like. Because remember, the overall energy is slow and steady wins the race, even though you wish you were already at the finish line. The opportunity is the 10 of Pentacles. So it's going to take some time to get there because you're just now planting the seed, right? But the opportunity to have a complete and full harvest of abundance in all aspects and area of your life. The 10 of Pentacles is not just financial abundance. It's also the emotional abundance, the security, the feeling like you belong where you are. It is the highest level of abundance in all of the arenas, the 10 of Pentacles. And that's what you're working toward. So get rusted up because it's coming in. Take steps to ensure financial security of your children and other loved ones, making wise investments, planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. So it's family and finances. It is the whole package. And that is where the opportunity is. So don't worry so much about, are you getting the recognition today? Have the long view. You're Capricorn, right? Kronos rules the sign. Saturn, it is about the effort you put in is what you're going to be rewarded with. The lack of effort is what you are rewarded with. And Kronos is about time and time management. And Kronos rules your sign. And so you know you have all the time you need to get to where you want to go. And remember, you're always in the right place at the right time with the right people, the right opportunities. They will come in. Put yourself in that mindset. Really feel it, and you'll be there. And I think you are, because you have the sun. The energy of where we find your ego is the sun. This is you shining brightly out there. This is you drawing and attracting into your life all the opportunities and everything that you need. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. Count the gratitude. Count the blessings in your life so that they multiply. See all those little sunflowers? These are those sunflowers. It's kind of like this sense of recognition, but one sunflower has a multitude of seeds. And so you have the opportunity to expand and propagate in so many ways. The birds come in and they eat them and they fly away and then they drop them through their, droppings, probably on your car sometimes, but hey. Some of those find fertile ground to land in. Right? The animals that eat them, the same thing happens. Sometimes, like the squirrels don't take time to chew, they just pass right on through, and they're all fertilized, growing someplace else. This is how you propagate. It is networking. It is definitely has this energy of networking, but it starts from your solar plexus, shining out there, drawing and attracting the energy to you that you are seeking. This is really such an amazing reading. Where's the advice? Oh, God, the advice is marvelous. So the advice is, so we have the Ace of Autumn, the Ace of Pentacles in your subconscious. The advice is the Ace of Summer. And so this means the seed that you are planting needs to be something that you are emotionally passionate about, something that brings a sense of emotional satisfaction to you, that makes you feel like your cup of happiness is overflowing. The advice is to put your time and your effort. Remember up here where we're supposed to eliminate the things that are just time sucks? If it isn't fun, if you're not passionate about it, if you're not enjoying it, that's not the thing to be putting the time and the effort into. It is the thing that is the cup of joy. That is where you put your effort and your energy and your effort into. It says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of your psychic abilities or your spiritual epiphanies, or honestly, it's just creative energy. So if you are working on some kind of a project, it is creative energy. It is from a space of truly feeling joyful and happy about it. And it comes with this Two of Spring. And this Two of Spring is depicted, a lot of times it's the Two of Wands, and you'll see a guy standing there and there's two opportunities and each one, right? And he's selecting one. But this one, I love this one because 2022, the way I view 2022 is we have all these twos. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. 6 is the soulmate number. I think we find our soulmates, whether they're your pets or your kids or your future family or the community that you live in or your one-on-one partnership in either business or personal. it's 2 by 2 by 2. But the 6 is the soulmate energy that surrounds all these individual 2 by 2 situations going on here. And the way they showed it to me yesterday was really cool. They showed me like the arc, where all the little animals 2 by 2 are going up, and so the arc is the community, is the place where they belong. They all fit in there, right? But there was lots of individual little groups, and you may find you fit in over here with this one person, over here with this one person, and they bring different aspects to your life that help you to feel completely at home this year. And so we have this 2 of spring, but what it is 2 people carrying a canoe. They're portage. It's a portage, right? They are carrying the canoe from one space to another, the 6 of Swords, getting ready to move forward. So the advice is, where can you find a partnership of some sort that brings you joy and happiness that can lead to the 10 of Pentacles, whether it's in business or pleasure? I have little fruit flies because I bought some onions that were just... It's time to get rid of those little buggers. Okay, so 2 of spring, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Hard work and creativity. Capricorn, you are a mountain goat with a fishtail. That's the creative part. Using your tail as a rudder to navigate around things, using your intuition. That's the water element. You are the watery earth sign. Yes, you overcome obstacles. Yes, you have to work hard to get there. But if you are using your rudder, your intuition, your creativity, your passion, you will navigate much quicker up the hill. So, the mountain. So, partnership with others who share your dreams. Partnership with others who share your dreams. This, to me, totally encapsulates the whole goal of 2022. Great progress can be made. So it's working together in tandem to move things in a direction that you want to go. And in your environment, there is somebody who is making a decision. We have the Ace of Winter, who's getting some clarity of thought. Maybe it's the person that's coming in to partner with you to help you to manifest your dreams. It says this, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So communication. Mercury is conjunct Venus. That Mercury is still moving forward while Venus is in retrograde trying to figure out the plan. So communicate clearly in this partnership that you have going on what it is that you need. Expect clear communication in return. Don't settle for less than that, because you have 3 aces on this table. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The only thing missing here is the Ace of Wands, but you don't need the Ace of Wands because you have the 2 of Wands because you're working in partnership. I think you already know what it is that you want. I think you already are working toward what it is you want. The outcome card, there's 3 of them. Okay, so we have the Hermit. The Hermit is spiritual wisdom and knowledge. It's gained through meditation. One of these other cards, I forget which one, maybe the winter one. So to spend more time in meditation, it is through that meditation that you will connect with spirit, which will help you to be divinely guided in the direction to use your intuition to help you to make the decisions along the way. It says find a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. I really think this is a year where commit to some kind of a meditation practice, but definitely this month. But I think if you will focus on that, if you will focus on creating space for this rest as a part of your overall physical care, self-care routine, you aren't going to ever feel like you're under the wheel being run over. And that's going to be important. That is going to be important because we have the Chariot. Things are picking up pace very, very quickly. So, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrate your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. The challenge over here was you wanted to be in the spotlight. Outcome is you will be in the spotlight. Sometimes it's be careful what you wish for. So make sure you are creating space and balance in your life to be ready for the recognition and the busyness and the activity that comes with it, because here you land as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. How do you get there? By being the Knight of Pentacles and taking things at a slow speed, not rushing, not rushing. But when we leave this month, when we're just heading into February, that Aquarian energy coming in, things are going to pick up, especially up in the thought process because of the Aquarian energy. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or a company to work for. You be a good person or a company to work for. And if you're not working for a good company or a person, then it's time to make some changes here, right? Because you have this energy here of moving on. You have this energy of walking away from what doesn't work from you. So if that is the necessity where you, what this Ace of Pentacles is you brushing up your resume and you're out there networking and shining your light and telling everybody what your accomplishments are. And who knows a place where I could work, do you have any suggestions or ideas? And this could be the decision-making process of somebody who's really smart and says, oh my God, you're everything we want, come work for us. So either work for a good company or be a good company. A lot of Capricorns are their own company. All right, this is amazing. We're going to go ahead and check in on the rest of it here, the health and the wealth. Wealth looks great. I don't care what shows up on there. And, oh man, when I flipped this thing up, I didn't even notice this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta show you because the next one is upside down anyways. Here we have the Queen of Autumn and the Three of Autumn. So there's an opportunity to really build something and manifest somebody in tandem, right? We have the King and the Queen here. We have everybody here. What we don't have are any pages. This is not about immaturity. This is about stepping into your power, being leaning into your strengths, knowing what they are, being the very best, highest vibrational energy of yourself. There are no pages here. There are only aces and the higher court cards. Wow. There's 3 beautiful major arcana. Staying connected to your spiritual practice this year is going to be important for maintaining your sense of overall well-being. It reduces the stress. It helps you to receive the divine guidance to know what the next steps are. It's going to be really important. You have here tiny triumphs. Tiny triumphs. Tiny triumphs say, flip the script. Flip the script. So if you're not working for a good company, flip the script. Go work for a good company. This is where it also means don't play it small. Don't play it small. We have the mouse holding the eagle. Don't play it small. You're not small. Also, small changes make big difference. So in matters of the health, adding a meditation practice so that you are less stressed. That small change, 10 minutes a day, can make a big difference. Going for a walk for 10, 15 minutes in the evening will help, 1, distress, and 2, help you to have good heart and blood sugar levels. So, make that a practice as a small change. Maybe cutting back on something. Some kind of overindulgence, whether it's smoking or drinking or high sugar foods. They keep showing me sugar, so I'm guessing that that's an issue, especially coming up holiday season. Maybe dial it back a little. But this looks very, very positive. They're reminding me that alcohol is sugar. Okay, so again, they're really, wow. Okay, so if that resonates with you, that message is most definitely then for you. Okay. So this too, a spring, they're telling me, could be that healthcare provider that you talk to, your nutritionist, your doctor, that helps you to create a plan that gets you back on track. In the area of wealth, you have the Magician. Of course you do. There's no way that you would get anything else when I'm looking at this plethora of pentacles, and they're all positive. Okay, so I am a master manifester. It is Rahu. Rahu is the head of the dragon. It is the North Node. It is in Taurus. Taurus is your house of creativity. And creativity and romance. If you are, and fun, it is the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Summer energy. If you are a Capricorn rising, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's a fellow earth sign. It is about manifesting your thoughts down into reality and creating what it is you want. And it is co-creation, right? The Two of Wands. So, so not only do you as the Magician have a wand, look around to see who has the other wand, right? It's the Two of Wands. It's a working together. It's a collaborative effort, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. So if we were wondering where the wand is, here it is. It's right here. Now we have all the aces. All right. And for happiness, I don't know about you, but wow. You're all going, 2020 sucked, but maybe it was worth it. Because look where you are now. Okay. We have all the aces, right? With the Magician, we now have the last of the aces. You have giving birth. It is a new opportunity, an amazing new opportunity. Make sure you rest. I noticed that these two are both in this curled up position. You are going to birth something amazing this month. If you decide to. Aces mean you have to put the energy in. They're not going to run on their own. You're Capricorn. I'm less worried about that. It says, I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Capricorn, what are you birthing? Put it in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear. You don't have to be too detailed if you're afraid of giving away any big secrets, but oh my gosh, if you are starting a new business, or you are starting a new relationship, or you are starting a new job or career move, something amazing. I can see this here. You are moving into the sunlight, and you deserve it. All right, I'm going to go and do the love and soul path reading, so come check out the membership portal. I would love to have you join me, and good month for you here. Happy birthday, Capricorn. All right, whether your birthday was in December or now, it doesn't matter. Happy birthday to you. This is the present, and the present is going to be being present in your own life and doing the work. But it looks amazing. You guys take good care. I'll talk to you soon.